Hi there. I really want one of the higher end retro mountain bikes. Problem is, I don't have money for that. I've got family responsibilities and just no money for toys. What I do have are some recycling cans, and I have some basic tools, and I know how to work on the old bikes. So I thought, why the hell not? Let's see how many bikes do I need to repair, buy and sell until I can afford something more high end. So in this series, you'll see me buying, fixing, modifying and selling these bikes. And let's see how many episodes we get through until I get something higher end. Bit of a warning though, there will be sort of offshoot videos of me just restoring cool bikes that I find that I want to keep. So that's the whole point of this video, to exchange some cans, see how much money we have, and then let's go and find something. What kind of bikes can we get? What kind of repairs they need? And will I bomb out in the first episode pretty much? So yeah, let's get some money and then go and check out the marketplace and see what we can find. Let's go and exchange these cans and get some money, and then we'll look for something cheap to start with. In the meantime, here's the basic rules I will follow throughout this series. Earn some money, yes, but also fix the bikes and put them to use. Goal is to also find the bikes that are really needing the work or are close to being thrown away. So if I can put as many bikes out there before I reach my goal, I'll be happy. Second rule is to make bikes safe and usable. So effectively, I stand behind it. They won't be perfect. They are second-hand bikes that also needed some work. And I will also avoid any too good to be true deals. Okay, got some cash. Let's find some bikes. Unfortunately, there's not much on the marketplace. I did notice this ad though. It's listed as a $40 each, but over here in the body of the ad, it says $20 each. I've contacted the seller and I'll go and check them out now. So let's go and get some bikes. The deal wasn't quite $20 each, but I think it was still a good buy. Don't let the look fool you, they do need some work. Alright, here is what is good and why I decided to buy them. First things first, tires. They're actually in a really good condition. Forks are moving, they're in a good condition. Even grips are in a good condition. You will need a tidy up. I will most likely change the stem and the handlebars for a little bit more modern look. Seat itself, very good condition, almost new. Same deal with the rear tire, very good condition. It's aluminium frame, but it has a horizontal top tube. So this is a neo-retro style. I think these bikes can actually be made to look pretty cool if they're done up. I think this bike here is going to be a fairly quick flip, but they're not the most popular, so I'm not sure how much money I can make on this one. Let's start on that one, and then I'll tell you why the other one is a totally different story. Alright, bike is stripped. Let me give you the status update. One of the brake calipers is a bit stuck, so I will pull them off, clean them and re-grease them and see what I can do there. Shifters work really well. Bottom bracket is in a good nick, absolutely smooth, no movement at all, so that's staying as it is. The railer is greasy as, and let me show you over here, but both front and rear bearings feel dry, so I will re-grease them. Handlebars, I will give them paint. They're a bit scuffed, and I like to keep all the contact points just nice and clean and fresh for the next person. Accessories, I've taken off the bike. I will keep them off the bike. When I go to sell the bikes, I just give them to the new person in a plastic bag, so they can make a call whether they want to use them or not. And then, yep, same deal. Cassette is actually reasonable. Just needs a clean. We'll chuck these bolts into the evaporust This stuff is like magic, and I will show you what they look like when they come out of it. They will need overnight, so modern day science voodoo.
bike is sold. I just met the buyer at the local park, and yeah, he bought it. $130. Took about 10 days to sell. But yeah, we've got money now to keep this series going. There's not much really to say about this bike. It didn't really cost me any money. I guess I could count $5 towards the paint and maybe $5 or $10 for fuel. But that's about it. It just needed a good clean, good service. So yeah, some consumables, and yeah, it keeps going.